Up, guys? All right, so we are going to jump right into today's daily energy. So Tuesday, February 4th, what is the daily energy? Now this will be for all signs, guys. It's just a collective energy for the day, and then we'll do a pick a card at the end so you guys can get more personalized guidance for today. So what is going on? February the 4th. Okay, so I'm going to pull more cards in a moment. But right now, there's definitely something I feel that a person has to just turn their back on. And this is going to bring you great balance because you may be realizing that something you were going towards or something that you were excited about isn't necessarily what you thought it would be. So seeing something as a waste of time, a waste of effort, losing faith in something, having to let go. Let's see what this is about. We have the Five of Cups. What is going on with this energy? The High Priestess. So whatever this is, guys, you know deep down inside, you know what's going down. And that could be something that you're worried about right now, but there's definitely a loss that's being felt. It could be burdening, guys, whatever this is, when it comes to letting it go or whatever it is you're releasing. This could be a bad habit that you're releasing, but something great comes from this. You have the Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Pentacles, you have the Queen of Wands. So there's a lot of stability and a lot of passion. I don't want you guys to be hard on yourselves because this is something that I feel is out of your control anyways. For some of you, maybe there's traveling plans that aren't going to work out, but I definitely see that benefiting you more than, you know, what it can hurt you. Okay. So, yeah, let's see what this is about. Losing faith in something that's out of your control, but something very good comes from it. So you guys just got to allow. Just let things flow. All right, so think of a card, guys, 1, 2, or 3. That will be your advice for today. Meditate on that number, and let's see what's up. Let's get 3 advice cards here. Okay, so we have advice card 1, advice card 2, and advice card 3. All right, guys. So starting with 1, if you chose 1, you got the Hermit card in the reverse. So this could be a few things. We'll pull some clarifiers in a second. It could be you guys really just having to come out of your shell with the situation, getting yourself out there more, not being in your head so much, maybe literally leaving your house. This could also be when you kind of jump into something, but you didn't have all the facts on it. The example I always use for that is, you know, say you have some sort of test that you're going to take, and it's for chapters 1 through 7, but you only study chapters 1 through 4. So you'd be the Hermit card in the reverse. You didn't do all your research. You didn't, you know, do your due diligence there. But there is going to be a very clear moment where maybe you're speaking a truth to someone or they're being honest with you, but I just feel like there's a lot of honesty here and you're realizing something just isn't right. Either you're lying to yourself about something, maybe someone's lying to you, but this is someone who's definitely wearing a mask of some sort. Okay. Okay, so we have the 5 of Swords, and this is still advice card number 1, guys. And the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So there could be some sort of conflict here, but Spirit is really saying not to worry. Some sort of celebration comes from something that just went wrong. Okay, something is accepted. That's really good for you. Something that can last long in your life. You just have to release something. So it's not bad. Okay. So advice card 2, we have Ace of Wands. Something very passionate that a person goes into. It could be a project, a new job. It could be new love or continuing love. It doesn't have to be new love. We have the Page of Pentacles in the reverse and the 4 of Wands in the reverse. So there's a beginning happening here, but I feel like there was something you guys had to go through where there is a sense of instability, where you may have kept trying to get some sort of point across or get something off the ground, but it's like no matter how you tried, it just wasn't working out. So you're going into something new, something passionate, but maybe you had to argue with someone because of this. Maybe you had to actually let someone go. But again, you remove yourself from something toxic. And there's a lot of happiness here. With the King of Pentacles, you guys might be dealing with the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or this can just bring wealth. I feel like this is a new project that could just bring a lot in for you. Okay. So lastly, guys, advice card number 3, 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Something you need to be reserved about. It could be overspending. It could be a person, an environment, a habit. Why is this 4 of Pentacles in the reverse? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. All right, you guys got 3 other cards that fell. So we looked at these cards earlier. They were just there. So I'm going to pull one more card. But I feel I know exactly where this is going. Let me pull one more. Knight of Swords in the reverse. You guys have to be reserved towards something that would have been reckless for you. Whatever it is you're working on right now, you don't need anyone else to do it. You can be completely self-sufficient here. It says that you have everything within you to make this happen. So to be chill, you know, if there's anything burdening, just release it. I see you guys being, or just feeling very stable and feeling very, doing what you need to do to make sure you just have that emotional stability. But yeah, you guys are definitely onto something. So mainly with the advice card, or this third section here, let's see if I can talk today. You can do it on your own, okay? To move forward, you don't really have to rely on anybody for this. But I see, especially for this section, it could be really financial for you guys. So there can be a sense of you guys getting to a place where you're very self-sufficient if you're not already. This is someone who can pay all their own bills. They could pay their rent. They can do whatever needs to be done. So if you guys are working on something new, business-wise, or you're going for a job or promotion, something, I feel it's very good news for you. Okay. All right, guys. So thank you for tuning in. If you guys want to catch me on Instagram, highvibrations44. And if you guys need a reading or anything like that, or my email, it's in the description below. Take care.